Well, good day.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm great, Bazzi. How are you today, man?
Good, man. Can't complain.
Good. Thanks for your time, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
The timing of this probably is great for me. In listening to your music, it feels to me like you're a very romantic person. Yes?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Do you like romantic movies?
I do. I do. Depends what kind, though. What are we talking here?
All right. So today is my 5-year dating anniversary with my fiance. Okay. It's a big one. I mean, right after this, game
You're
on.
getting down to business. Yeah.
Game on. Okay. So she is putting together a list of romantic movies, and I am putting together a list of romantic movies.
I can help
But
you.
this is what I'm thinking here as a romantic sort of guide from you.
I got you.
Help
I'm gonna give you a really good one. One sec. Let me just
bring
get
it,
the name of it.
bring it. Because this is really not my strong area right here. I depend on guys like you for music and for movies.
Okay.
Like,
Have you heard of wait, there's a first one and it's called Before Sunset with Ethan Hawke.
oh, dude, I saw that movie so long ago.
Those are good ones, and they shot it over like 10 years too. It's like not, it's like you get to see the characters grow up. It's really
I
cool.
forgot about that one. That's a solid pick because that's one she goes all basic, like rom coms, like Made in Manhattan shit.
No, that one's gonna, really spice up the mood for
No,
sure.
this one's solid. Okay. You did me a solid.
I got you.
Hey, man. So tell me, like, this is happening so fast. I mean, here, back in the day, um, it took 20 years for people to get the kind of notoriety and fame that you have. And here, this has only been like 5 years. 2017, mine comes out, you kick ass, and now here you are, kind of instantly a celebrity. Is that sometimes tough?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You make music and you fall in love with something, and then the world notices
Yeah.
you for it. So it's definitely crazy. But I think as I'm getting older, I'm learning how to prioritize. What's really important, and where I want to find my validation from.
Is it a double-edged sword like this kind of celebrity? Like there's got to be some things about it that you just didn't see coming that aren't so great that you couldn't prepare for. Because as I said, we're only talking about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, man. I mean, that's anything in life.
Yeah.
Everything comes with the good and the bad, and moderation and perspective are really important within handling it.
I think there are so many people that want to be a celebrity. They focus more on the celebrity part than they do the actual heart and
Yeah.
soul music or it. So, what is it you would tell somebody about celebrity that they might not see coming?
Well, that part of it is so minimal, and it's almost something you never get to enjoy or, isn't enjoyable. I mean, this is something you really have to love doing. And, you really have to love the art side of it because everything else becomes very draining. So your source has to be love and like true passion.
I remember having Advil Levine.
Advil?
Yes, I can't even talk today.
I had Advil earlier today too.
Advil and Advil. Years ago in studio, and she was like reaching the height of her success, and she's like, I love the music so much, but I had no idea how much bullshit that being me was going to be and how much this industry was going to be other than just performing.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel the same way?
Totally. But I mean, you know, I have a lot of gratitude
Yeah.
to do the job and to be sharing my music with people. And, it's not impossible.
Yeah. I feel like you have this thirst to be great, like really, like what's not end game, but what's the peak for you, Bazzi?
It's a good question. I mean, I definitely do. And, I definitely am never satisfied. And I want to continue pushing my experience and what my music sounds like. And I want to continue pushing the barriers of the type of people I'm connecting with. And I don't really ever see myself, you know, stopping challenging myself.
Mm-hmm.
But end game is kind of right now too. I want to be present and I want to be happy, and I don't want to wait for anything to be happy. I want to just be happy now, and work my hardest and challenge myself, and we'll see where I end up.
I saw on Instagram that you and I both follow Jay Shetty, and it sounds to me like this whole staying focused and living in the moment type thing. He's had some influence on you with that. When did you learn that lesson?
My dad has always been very spiritual, and I kind of always just watched him and how he's handled tragedy in life and the good stuff in life. And I've always been an observer. I didn't come from much, so I was always paying attention to what made me different and things about myself I could enhance to continue growing. And yeah.
I didn't come from much either. Do you? And I always have this fear, I think, when you come from that kind of background, that you're going to lose what you've gained. There's always like this fear of losing it. Do you have any of that at all?
No, I mean, obviously, yes and no. You work really hard for something, you want to protect it. But at the same time, I know what really makes me happy, and I don't think it's this house or the cars that I have.
Yeah.
I know it's just being a friendly person and having good friends, and I don't think that's anything you could really ever lose.
Is the environment of Los Angeles difficult for you? Because I mean, you're living in the epicenter sort of superficiality, and I hear and feel you deeper than that. So is that sometimes a struggle for you, being from Michigan and living in LA or touring?
Totally. And I'd say maybe now more than ever it has been.
Yeah.
I just went back to New York, and it was really refreshing to be around some like Midwestern people, and not everyone being so entertainment oriented. People just work jobs in the city, and it's so refreshing. Those are my type of people. For sure.
I'm originally from San Diego, and if you're from San Diego, you grow up, you just have to hate Los Angeles. It's really, it's a difficult city, man, because I always feel like everybody's looking over your shoulder to see who's behind you,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the new song, because I've had this thing on a loop. So if you go online and you search Bazzi and I Like That, the first thing that comes up is an hour-long loop of the song. And I swear to you, dude, I'm 42 minutes into it right now.
Hey, right here, baby.
It's good. It's so fun, and it's so summery, and it's just a bop, but it's also sexy.
Yeah. Thank you, man. No, it was a really special record for me. I mean, making it was probably one of the funnest days of my life, because every time we make this music and the energy's there, it's like something that we're kind of transferring into the song. So it's a cool one, man. And I'm excited to all this new music, just doing different things and, picking up the rhythm, and it's going to be special.
Yeah, I read somewhere where you said like you feel like you're having more fun now with music than you ever have before. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, it means like, less complication. I'm just like making music, and I'm not thinking about what the world will think or what my friends will think. I'm really just doing it for myself, and I'm trying to just put this magic energy into it. And I think most of the new stuff so far has kind of captured it. So I'm very excited.
Awesome. I forget what songwriter it was that said, they tried to write songs to be hits, and none of them ever did. But when they just authentically poured out what they were feeling and had fun, that's when the hits came.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. So is there a video coming for the song also? What do we have to look forward to here?
Yeah. No, there's a great video coming pretty soon too. So I don't want to say too much, but it's going to be awesome. It really embodies, what I wanted the song to do too. So I'm very excited.
Well, go and check out the song. It's so good. It's so good. It's just like this summery jam that just gets you in a great mood, and you bop and you love it. It's called I Like That. It's Bazzi. The video is coming out soon. What else you got working on that we can talk about?
And so much new music. I'm always creating new stuff, and getting ready to create some different experiences for my fans than they've seen from me before. So much amazing stuff coming, and if you're a fan of me, you're gonna have a great time.
Man, continue the grind, Bazzi. I wish nothing but the best for you, man.
Thanks, man. Great talking.
Take care.
All right, boss. Peace.
See you.
The Bert Show.